Hi, in this video I'm going to show you something that you can only do in Excel connector, and that is uploading and downloading images from the rich text area fields in Salesforce. So let's first download some images from Salesforce. I'm gonna click on the Get Data button. This brings up the SQL query dialog box, and these are stored in my test object. So I'm selecting the test object. I always need to pull the record ID in order to pull the images, and the other field that I will be pulling is the rich text. So that's my rich text field. I'll refresh the query, that's it, and I'm going to limit the number of records returned to 5 because I have too many there. That's it. So just remember, you pull the field where you have your images stored, and then you also have to pull the ID, the record ID. So let's run that. Now we have the IDs. This is a little bit overlapping, but you can always resize. And you can see in the rich text column, we have all the images here that got downloaded from Salesforce. You can have thousands of them. They will pull just right. Now let's replace these images with something else. I have a Word document here with a couple of images that I have. Just random Word and Excel pictures, but these are good enough to show you the functionality. So I will basically replace. Now I'm going to delete this and delete this. Just click into the cell and paste. Now we have that image in that cell. We can resize, or you don't have to resize. Let's do a different image now. So that was Word. Let's do Excel. I'll delete the old one. Again, click into the cell, paste, and you don't have to resize, but I just like to resize so that the image fits into the cell. That's it. We replaced the image. Now I want to update these two records. So same as for any mass update in Excel connector, you basically select the two rows. The selection can be anywhere within the rows, doesn't matter if it doesn't span across all columns. And we click on Update. This is the Mappings dialog box. It's all mapped because I use SQL query to pull. So and the mapping is very simple. You have the ID and the rich text. That's all we need to update a field in Salesforce. Let's click on Update. And in a matter of seconds, the data is in there. Now let's check if this actually got uploaded. There are two ways to do it. We can select the ID and click on Open in Salesforce. This will open your default web browser and navigate to that specific record that you selected in Excel. And let's see. I scrolled it up. Yep, rich text. This is my picture that just got uploaded. And we close this. We can also, there's another way to verify this, and this is basically by running this query again. So I'll delete everything from here and click on the refresh button. This reruns the query that we had there, and you can see that the images now show up. The first two images have been uploaded. You can use the insert operation to create new records with the images. It basically works the same way as your any mass update, mass create operation. We will pick up the images and we will do all the processing behind the scenes to link them to the records.